Making herbs in a thermos is very easy. The first thing you want to do is use hot tap water to warm the inside of the thermos. You want to make sure that the water is very hot so that it warms this canister. Once you have hot water from the tap inside your thermos, then you're going to want to boil some water on the stove. Once your water has come to a boil, you want to dump out the liquid from your thermos that you used to warm the canister, and you want to place the contents of one whole bag of herbs inside your thermos. Then you want to take your boiling water and fill it all the way up to the top. Now it is important to fill your thermos all the way up to the top with the water. That's what's going to maintain that temperature so that the herbs steep for 12 hours in boiling water. Depending on the kind of thermos that you have, you want to seal the lid, and then you just want to let this sit overnight. We find it's very convenient if you do this before you go to bed. Then tomorrow morning when you wake up, your herbs will be ready. Once your herbs have soaked overnight, you'll want to strain out the liquid. Depending on the kind of the thermos that you have, some of these do have strainers on top, which make it very convenient. However, herb material and herb tea can often get into these pieces, and it makes it very difficult to clean. So we suggest taking off the lid, and you just want to strain your tea. Once you've strained your tea in the morning, you can take your first dose. And then a very important thing to do to allow this to cool down quickly is actually to put it in a bowl. So you can take a bowl like this and put this tea. It's very hot, but if you put some ice cubes around and fill this with water, this will drop the temperature of your herbs and allow you to get them into the fridge very quickly. When you're going to take your herbs, what you want to do is fill up a cup with your dosage. We typically prescribe about a cup twice a day, but your specific instructions will be on your instructions paperwork. I've placed this mug into a saucepan that has about half full of water, about up to here. I'm going to take this entire pot and put this on the stove. Reheating the herbs this way means that we're not directly putting a lot of the herb liquids and affecting it with heat right on the pan. You'll know that your herbs are warm and ready when the cup that you're using starts to sort of jiggle in the water and makes a little bit of a sound, or when the water outside of the cup starts to have some light bubbles. This is a great method to use to heat up your herbs, and when they're done, you can take it out and have your dose.